This episode is sponsored by LadyFootlocker.com. You have a lot going on. Work, school, friends, kids, cocktail parties. Go prepared and look good while you're doing it. Head to everydaydrinkers.tv/lady to save 10% off orders $50 or more at LadyFootlocker.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Somer. Today we're going to create the Flamingo cocktail. This comes from Paper Monster 87. Everybody's going to have numbers on the end of their name. Must be an age thing. Gin. We've got an ounce and a half of gin. We did gin last week. Got people in the mood for gin. We got gin. This time we're using Martin Miller gin. We're using 3/4 of an ounce of Apricot Brandy. Boop, over there. You can probably get this, like if you go to the area that have, in the liquor store that just have crazy brandy flavors, typically you'll find an Apricot Brandy. It's using, like Polynesian recipes a lot and stuff like that, which is what I think I really use it for. There's also a couple apricot, no, never mind. We've also got 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, boom, right here. We've got a splash of grenadine again. We're going to put it in a cocktail glass, martini glass, whatever. It's going to be shaken. It's got some juice in it. And that's it, the Flamingo. So let's start. We've got, let's see, 3/4 of lemon juice, freshly squeezed. I squeezed exactly 3/4, so we're done there. Do a little dash of grenadine. I'm not familiar with the naming for this specific recipe, why it's called the Flamingo. I'm sure it's got a good reason. Maybe it looks like a flamingo. Maybe you garnish it with a bird. I don't know. But what I'm going to know is that it's got some gin, and it's got a lot of it. An ounce and a half when you compare it to the other ingredients. It's really gin and apricot brandy. And not that much apricot brandy. 3/4 of an ounce. Balance that out with the lemon juice. Smells. Oh, this is, by the way, the Martin Miller gin. It's good gin, too. The imported, small batch, pot distilled English. As most gins tend to be, but we've been using American gins, so apparently I get 2 measuring glasses here. Whatever. Kind of get a pretty color to it. Shake that up. There we go. Ready to strain. Hey. Whoa! Interesting. Looks like a drink. I'm gonna put that ice. Get rid of that before it melts on my foot. Looks like a drink we did last week, that same kind of color to it. I'm gonna guess it's gonna have a little slightly sour. It's got a nice apricot aroma. Maybe throw an apricot on the side, or maybe a flamingo over here. I don't know. You could definitely see a lot of the, besides the bubbles, you get some of that, the natural, like, fleshy pieces from the lemon. Whoa. Sour. Definitely sour. Super sour. Although, don't take my word for that. That could just be because I haven't had any sour anything today. So it's really hitting hard. But the takeaway, nice gin flavor to it, balanced out really neat with the apricot. If you like apricots, if you don't even know if you like apricots, you probably like apricots. But it's kind of got like that apricot gin thing going. You get a little bit of the citrus at the end, like the lemon coming through, and it kind of coats your tongue with a little bit of that sour, kind of like the Warhead candy type sourness to it. But it's still tasty. This is tasty in a sour way, like a margarita. If you like a margarita, because they're typically a little sour, but not super duper like your face wrinkles up into a little ball sour, that's kind of where this is going, but with the gin rather than the tequila flavor. So, sour drink, I'm going to say slightly sour. Some people are going to be more than others. If you want it more sour, add more lemon. You want less sour, take a little away, and you'll probably get the flavors kind of you be more willing to tolerate or enjoy. There you go, the Flamingo. Everydaydrinkers.tv. We're teaching you how to drink.
keep